The stories of Vidura and Karna in the Mahabharata are powerful examples of caste-based discrimination and its impact. Let's begin with Vidur's story. Vidura was born as a son of a maid servant through sage Vyas. He was a Shudra by birth. However, he possessed unparalleled wisdom and knowledge of dharma. He was often called the conscience of the Kuru court. Yet, despite his brilliance and loyalty, Vidura was constantly reminded of the lower status. For instance, he was not allowed to ascend the throne of Hastinapur even though he was far more capable than his elder brother Dhritarashtra and younger brother Pandu. Why? Because his mother was not of royal lineage. But Vidura did not let this discrimination define him. He remained dedicated to truth and justice. When Draupadi was humiliated in the Kauravas' court, Vidura was one of the few who spoke out against it. He condemned the act. He often advised Duryodhana to follow the path of dharma, but his advice was dismissed, with Duryodhana mocking him as the son of a maid. Interestingly, Vidura's wisdom became his legacy. Lord Krishna himself praised Vidura as one of the wisest men of the age, proving that one's caste or birth is insignificant compared to one's virtues. Now let's go to Karna's story. Karna's story is even more heart-wrenching. Born to Kunti through the blessing of the sun god, Karna was abandoned at birth and raised by a charioteer and his wife. This made him a Sutta by social status, a caste considered inferior to the Kshatriyas, warriors. Despite his warrior skills and unmatched generosity, Karna faced endless ridicule and rejection due to his birth. One of the most striking examples of caste-based discrimination in Karna's life occurred during his youth. When he went to Dronacharya to learn archery, Drona refused to teach him. He claimed Karna was not a Kshatriya, but Karna remained undeterred. He approached Parshuram, a great sage and warrior, and lied about his caste to become his disciple. Karna's caste haunted him throughout his life. During the grand archery contest in Hastinapur, Karna demonstrated skills equal to or even better than Arjun's. Yet, when he sought to challenge Arjun, he was humiliated by Kripacharya, who sneered at his low birth and questioned his right to compete. Duryodhana seized this opportunity, crowned Karna as the king of Ang. He granted him status to stand against Arjun. Karna's loyalty to Duryodhana was partly born from gratitude, as Duryodhana was the only one who truly embraced him despite his caste. But this loyalty came at a price. Karna fought against his own brothers, the Pandavas, in the Kurukshetra war. Even then, Krishna and Kunti revealed his royal birthright to him, but the stigma of his upbringing and his unflinching loyalty to Duryodhana defined his tragic journey. Vidura and Karna's stories highlight how caste-based discrimination existed even in the epic age. However, both characters rose above their circumstances. Vidura became a beacon of wisdom, and Karna, despite his flaws, symbolized resilience and generosity. One's true worth is determined by character and actions, not by birth, a lesson that resonates even today.